Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me know in the comments below if you are watching live or you're watching the replay. Let me know replay in the comments below if you are watching the replay. So, how are you guys doing in this lockdown? How's it going for you? I mean, when the lockdown began, I was like,
So, how are you guys doing in this
oh,
lockdown? How's it going for you? I mean, when the lockdown began, I was like, so how are you guys doing
wow,
in
that's
this
really
lockdown? How's it going for
interesting.
you? I mean, when the lockdown began,
That's funny. I had I think multiple tabs open and everything started to play. So sorry about that. So when the lockdown began, I was like binge watching Netflix, and I was watching some movies, some shows, and stuff like that. Just having fun on Netflix. So I'd love to know, what are some of the good series on Netflix that you're watching? Let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for something to watch. I kind of take out a little time to binge watch Netflix as well these days. But anyway, today what I want to talk about is saboteurs to business success. So, saboteurs are those pesky little things when you are actually just kind of things are going great. Whether it's in your personal life, whether it's in your business, everything is working out great. And then suddenly, what occurs is that, you everything just stops moving. So maybe you were about to get that fantastic contract, or you were about to get that raise, and then everything looks on track, and at the last minute what happens is that it's no longer there. Like, have you experienced that before? So those kind of things, when that occurs, that is sabotage. And in most cases, it's actually self-sabotage. It's not really coming from outside, but it's actually self-sabotage, okay? So, how do you find out what are some of the things that are sabotaging you? Number one. And once you know what is sabotaging you, how do you change it? Okay. So, the best way that I know how to find out your specific saboteurs is very, very simple. Okay. So, today, since we are talking about business success, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take a pen and paper and write down what is your business target for the next 3 months. Okay, let's just look at 3 months. Let's not take it really long. Okay, so for the next 3 months, write down what is your business target. So you can write down your target, say in terms of money. You can write it down in terms of how much revenue you would like to generate. You can also write down the target in terms of sales. So, if you have an online business and then you have a program which costs $2,000, so how many units of that program would you like to sell in the next 3 months? Or whatever it is, so write down whatever your target is. And then once you have written down your target, what you do is you check in and you go, how likely am I to reach this target? Okay. And in the first instance, you will know if you just feel it's very heavy, you feel that it's not really, it's a little bit, it's feeling uncomfortable, then the likelihood of you reaching that target is not there. So what that means is that there are some saboteurs at play there. Okay. And so what you do is you go, okay, so I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable here, so maybe the saboteurs are not there. So then the next question you ask is, what percentage am I willing to have this target? Like how willing am I? So you are checking the your willingness percentage. Okay, what percentage am I willing to have this? Okay, and you can do muscle testing for this. So the way you do muscle testing is that you just stand up, and your knees are soft, and you go, body, tell me what is yes. So your body will sway in a particular direction. Then you say, body, tell me what is no. Your body will sway in another direction. So now you got a response of your body for what is yes, what is no. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can go, am I 100% likely? Am I 100% willing to reach this business target? Okay. And your body will give you a yes or no response. And in most cases, you will get a no response. Okay. Then you go, am I 90% likely am I 90% willing to to reach this business target? Again, you will get a yes or no. So, or you can start from 10% and go up, right? So if between say 40 to 50% you get a yes, then you can go, is it 41%, 42%? And so you will come to a specific percentage like 42% or 37% or whatever that is. So that is the percentage that you are willing to have that target. Okay. So what that means is you're actually not willing to have that target that you're asking for. Like, I mean, have you set targets which like just seem out of reach to you? Okay. And so those are the targets you're really not willing to have, and that's why they seem so out of reach for you. So once you know your willingness or unwillingness to have a target, then what you can do is you can then ask, okay, can I change my willingness here? Okay. Again, you will get a yes or no. And if you get a no, then what you do is you set a different target. Okay. Now, how do you know? Now, how do you know what is actually stopping you? What are the saboteurs which are affecting your willingness to have that? Okay. So what you do is you write this down. I am not willing to have this because, and just write down whatever comes up for you, no matter how stupid or bizarre it sounds. Just write it down. It's like, you don't stop, you don't overthink it, don't try to justify it, make it reasonable, intellectualize it, nothing. Just write down whatever comes up for you. And after you've written it down, when you read it, actually it will make a lot of sense to you. So for example, I was actually working with someone, and she had a target of selling her program, and she wanted to sell a certain number of units of her program. And hey Kriti, good to have you live. So then she said to me, but you know what, I'm not confident that I will be able to give people this result. Okay. And so, guess what? That's a saboteur, right? That's a belief that you have, that if you're not confident that you will be able to give people that result, then will you be actually willing to reach your target? You're not going to be willing to reach your target because you're not confident in your ability to give people that result. Okay. Then the other thing was that she had something like, I'm not sure if this will work. Okay, so what she was teaching, she was not sure if this will work because she had not been working for a few months. And so she did not have the confidence that what she was teaching would give people results. So that is another saboteur. So whatever your target is, and I would recommend do this frequently, like do this every week at least. You write down your target and check if you are 100% willing to have it, number one. And if you're not willing to have it, then write it down. I'm not willing to have this because, and write down all the reasons that come up for you. Hi Millie, good to have you live. And then what you do is, once you've done that, then you have all your saboteurs. So then you can take whatever thing that you use, and you can destroy, you can release, you can do whatever, and let go of those particular saboteurs. Okay, now there are some saboteurs, like there are some generic saboteurs in business, and then there are some really really specific saboteurs in business. And the only way pretty much I've found to find out the specific saboteurs is to do a pen and paper exercise like this. I'm not willing to have this because, and these saboteurs are obviously the ones that are coming from within. And then there are saboteurs which are coming from outside. So it could be like implants, it could be all kinds of interesting things like curses, or all kinds of really interesting things, hypnosis, some kind of psychic traumas, and you know very very interesting things. So when I actually do one-on-one sessions for people, I test for more than 50 of these kind of saboteurs. And after doing the testing, I find out what the saboteurs are and I release it, and it generally creates a big change in their life, whether they're looking at business, whether they're looking at changing things in their body, whether they're looking at changing things in their monetary reality, in their relationships, whatever it may be. But the reason I'm talking about saboteurs to business success is because I'd like to invite you to a new program that I'm starting on the 20th of April. And it's called Grow Your Successful Online Coaching Business Implementation Program. So it is an implementation program, and I'd like to kind of show you what yummy things are in there and invite you to come play with us if that's what you would like to do. So here is what is included in the program. Uh, you have 3 modules. The first module is crafting your irresistible offer. So this is like grow your online coaching business implementation program. So first thing you require is to craft your irresistible offer. Then the next one is to build your email list. And module number 3 is launch your irresistible offer. So this is a 3-month program. And in month number 1, we are doing offers. Month number 2, we are doing building your email subscriber list. Month number 3, we are doing launching your irresistible offer. And in this program, I'm going to teach you the strategy. I'm going to teach you, like, this is the strategy. I'll teach you my exact strategy that I've been using. Then you are going to implement this with me. And I will also teach you all the tech, which is the moving pieces that are required, like the website and the email service provider and all that stuff. And then the fourth one is release. Release is, finding out what your saboteurs to business success are and releasing them. So this is all that is included. So you're going to have 12 co-working sessions with me, 1 session every week. You will get all my templates and swipe files, and you will get all the energetic alignment to your target. So when you say, I'm not willing to have this, that means you're not energetically aligned to it. So then you will receive the energetic alignment. So the bonuses are alignment with your financial target, alignment with abundance mode. So if you don't have 100% abundance mode, then you are living in scarcity and lack. And number three is alignment with your business target, just what we were talking about today. So this is not just any course, it's an implementation program. Every week you're going to implement with me. The key point in this program is the energetic support. So if you have overwhelm, procrastination, resistance, whatever shows up, you are going to get through that with the energetic releases that I do. Now, you can attend the first call, which is on 20th of April. And if after the call you decide that this is not for you, I'll give you a refund, no questions asked. So let's talk about the price. It's not $6,000. It's not even $1,500, but you're going to get a lot of value. You're going to end up creating your whole business with this program. And you can only get this price within the next 4 days. After that, the price goes up. So here's what you get. Irresistible offers valued at $999, the list building, the launch sequence, the materials, which are the co-working sessions, templates, and swipe files, the bonuses, which are the energetic alignment. It's all valued at almost $6,000. And your investment is one payment of $375. You get a one-on-one session with me free, or you get three payments of $125. And I have a bonus. If you are live with me just now and you purchase right now while I'm live, you will get my workshop called Clientsathon, which is valued at $499. Now, Clientsathon is also like it's a mindset and a strategy piece. So like, all the saboteurs and all those things, we are going to look at that. And the other thing that you will learn in that is my strategy of how I created an income of $1,000 per week by giving away free sessions. So I will give you exactly what I did, and I will also give you my templates. Okay, and that is the big thing that you will receive. So as soon as you sign up, you will be able to get this session. Okay, or you can do three payments of $125. So if you'd like to come play with me, come play. There's another option, which is like the one-on-one. So you will get this entire group coaching session, plus you will get one-on-one sessions with me, which is one payment of $600 or three payments of $200. So go check it out. The link is in the description. If you would like to join us in this program while I'm live, you will get this Clientsathon thing with you. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Thank you, everyone, for being on this live with me. I actually did a webinar yesterday in which I actually go into more details. I shared my OSR framework for creating an online business that works, and it's mainly targeted to people who do coaching, who teach coaching or do coaching and things like that. So if you want to check that out, you can go to Nilofer Light. You can go to the same page, and you will be able to see the replay of the session yesterday. And this session will be available just for a few days. So I would highly recommend that you go and check it out right away. So thanks, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you around. Bye.